Hey, Chosen KRAV team. I just wanted to welcome you to the first day of our special operation, COVIDCRUSHERS program. So very excited about this. We really want to inject a lot of fun into what we're doing, especially since we're mostly quarantined, kind of stuck at home here. We want to be sure that we get our exercise in, we get our focus, and we get our health. Continue to do that as we have to, we're working through this global challenge that we're experiencing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is give you an overview of the workout for today. Later on this afternoon, for us at 5 p.m., I'm going to be doing a live stream of this, pretty much the same workout. So this video here is just for you to get the feel of, okay, this is what I have to do, right? And then you can do that on your own at any time today. If you want to have not only that, but maybe you want to just have the interactivity, then you just wait until 5 o'clock, and we'll do a half hour, 45 minutes online, and you'll just do the workout with me along with anybody else that chooses to log in. At that time, because we're going to be in like a virtual room, you'll be able to ask questions and that type of thing. We'll try to manage that as best as we can, but at least you have some other people in there, and you don't have to kind of like do it on your own, right? So in any case, for this particular workout, here's what I want you to do. For the first 5 minutes, I want you to just warm up, okay? So you can do some shadow boxing, running in place, maybe some jumping jacks, a combination of those things. Just watch the clock, but even more so, make sure that you feel it in your body. You want to get your muscles warmed up. You really want to, in a warm-up, break a little bit of a sweat here, okay? So make sure, though, that you got a full range of motion on a lot of your moves. I see a lot of people when they work out, they're very short. Like, say for example, if they're doing squats, they're very short there. The goal with the warm up is really to get your joints ready for movement and to get your muscles ready for all that movement as well. Especially if you're going to be doing more of the workout and the skills we're going to be doing in just a little bit. Okay, so for 5 minutes, do that warm up. The next 10 minutes or so, I want you to work on some of your skills. Now, we're not going to be very complicated here when it comes to this first week. We're going to continue the curriculum that we've been doing for the last 2.5 months in the dojo, which is for us going to be the sticks, the harness sticks, okay? So if you've got your sticks at home, you'll be able to move back and forth with that. If you have a bag, that's great, but do 10 minutes working through your sticks. And then I know some of you do not have training partners at home, so as best you can, go ahead and work through your stick defenses as well. Now keep in mind, this is one of the things that I mentioned not only to the morning class, but the evening class when I was there the other day, is don't think of the stick defenses as stick defense number 1 or stick defense number 2. There are two angles that you are defending against. One is you're defending into the person's body, right? So you're coming in, they're doing like they're this big wave of the stick at you. Well, you're coming in on them, right? You're cutting it off, so you're coming into their body. The second one is where you're swinging your whole body in, and you're actually attacking them from the outside. So you're letting this go past you, the stick goes past you, and you're going to hit them to do a defense from the outside, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're doing the sticks. Absolutely go through your kickboxing combo number 5. What I recommend for that is that you do what I call progressive, which is essentially you start with one move, which is jab, right? That's it. And then you add on one move after that, jab cross, and then jab cross hook, jab cross hook cross, and then you jab cross hook cross switch knee. So you keep on adding progressively all the way through, which will make it so that you really understand the individual moves and how that you'd be able to lead up to that last move, which is what I call the power shot, right? So the last move, whatever the move you do, is the really strong shot that you want to put in there. And finally, if you do have a partner to work with, it makes it a little bit more difficult if you don't have somebody with this. But if you can do the guillotine and the behind the back choke defenses as well, then I want to have you run through those. I say 10 minutes on that. That's really what we're going to be working on through the live stream, which is about 10 minutes. We're not going to be doing that too long, but feel free to do it a bit longer for yourself as you like. To review your skills there, okay? The next thing you want to work on is the actual workout itself. So we don't want to not only want to work on our skills, but we want to work on our physical fitness as well. That's a very big part of self-defense, as you know, right? So first thing I want you to do is get a timer, okay? And I want you to do whatever's going to be best for you. Maybe you start out with a round of 30 seconds and then you do 30-second rest. Or maybe you do a 60-second round and then 30-second rest. Or 60-second round, 60-second rest. That's up to you. But with that, I want you to do a couple things. One is I want you to work on your side kick and your front kick. And I don't want you to just kick and kick and kick, right? The way I want you to do it is... Let me move this stuff out of the way. You see all my office at home here. All right, is I want you to warm up, if you haven't already, if you're feeling kind of cold after the skills, warm up your legs a little bit, and I want you to do a couple things. One is I want you to get your foot out in front, and I want you just to kick here, and then if you have some room, I don't have room in my office right now, kick to the side as well. All right, so boom, 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 and you want to do that on the other leg as well. Front kick, that's the teep. Side kick. All right. So I want you to get that feeling for a bit first. Do that for 1 or 2 rounds. Next, I want you to do an exercise, and this is the exercise for both the front and for the side. About 10, 20, depending on how long you'll be able to do it. This is the skill. All right. Here's the workout. I want you to get. In this case, I'm getting my right foot forward, and I'm going to get this as at least waist high, best I can, keep it as straight as possible, and do a figure 8. This way. Then I want to do it here, figure 8, to the side. Do that with my other foot as well, figure 8. And then to the side, figure 8. Now, if you need to hold on to something, like here, I got my girl's bunk bed that I can hold on to, right? Balance is secondary. The main thing is really getting this as high as you can, preferably waist high. And what that's going to do is really get into the stabilizing muscles, the real muscles that are going to make you strong, be able to get these kicks better positioned to land correctly. Okay, a lot of times we try to muscle in our kicks, and the reason for that is because you're using these big muscles here, like the quads and the glutes, to really get that leg up, when you need to get these smaller muscles closer to your core and your pelvis that's going to get that up, like hip flexors and that type of thing. So these are going to help you with that. So the main thing is getting that knee and that foot up, right? Get control, and if you need to balance on something, go ahead and do that, all right? That's one part of the workout. Second part of the workout is going to be what I call, well, it's called a Tabata workout. Now, a lot of you have done this already with me, but the way that it works is that you do 8 total rounds of 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. And the way that I recommend that you do it, just to keep it simple, is 4 rounds that are different, and then you just repeat that cycle, okay? So when you start off, 20 seconds of work, what you can do is high knees, straight punches. Now make sure that all your, when you do these Tabata workouts, it's 100% effort. Whatever your 100% is, high knees, straight punches, you're just doing that, okay? So do that 20 seconds, wait 10 seconds, rest. The next one is gonna be a Russian twist, so let me bring this down here. Some of you do this a lot already in the class, but let's see where I can put this. But in any case, I've got my heels up, see that here? I'm in a V position right here, and then I'm just gonna touch left and right on the ground. So just do that for 20 seconds. Then you get a 10-second rest. The next one is going to be the shoe shine. All right, so this one here is you keep your feet moving, and then you get big uppercuts to get that working, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. And then last thing is you do a plank. Everyone do a plank. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have this set. Next time I'll have it set better as far as the angle of the camera. But you get in your plank and as straight as possible. If you need to do a little bit of the knees, that's fine. Just make sure your hips are forward as opposed to all the way back, right? So as best you can, get that plank. Start at the hands, go to the elbows. Get up to the hands, go to the elbows. Get up to the hands, go up to the elbows, so on and so forth. Keep on going for 20 seconds. And then you just repeat that another 4 times. So that is it for today's lesson and workout. I want you to get used to using this online system here and being able to do your own workouts. Again, we're going to do the live stream later on today. I'm going to be doing pretty much the exact same workout over here. You'll just be able to do it with me. There may be some slight variations. People ask questions or that type of thing. Or maybe I say, oh, you know what? Instead of repeating that Tabata workout twice, I'll vary it up. I mean, it just depends on how I feel as well, right? And then that's it. So I'm really excited to kick this thing off. Make sure you download or create your own log. Okay, there's a specific mission log or the workout log that we want you to keep. So every week that we are going to be doing this online training, you track, you just check things off. Hey, yes, I did the do-it-yourself workout. Yes, I did the live stream, whatever. And what we're going to do is at the end, when we get back into the dojo, we're going to collect all that from you, and then we're going to tally up all the things you did, get all the different points, and based on the points, we're going to be giving out prizes and recognition and all that kind of thing. And of course, all these workouts that you do, again, it's going to be honor system, right? I mean, we don't have anybody that's watching you here, but just be honest about what you're able to do. If you can only do one workout in 1 week, then that's it, right? If you can do all 6, then that's great, right? That's just going to give you more points that will help you out and give you chances to get the giveaways and prizes and that type of thing. So really excited about this. Especially there's the contrast to people that are like really it's like, man, they're feeling bad about being home, but now we have real good reason to be like, wow, let's energize ourselves and let's stay connected as a community. As Chosen, we'll get through this together. Next week we'll start adding some more variation in the curriculum. Some of the things that I work out a lot with my morning class. And go from there. Anyway, guys, this is Sensei Phil. Gosh, man, this is already a 12-minute video, but that's just the way it goes. I'll get better at this as we go through. Take care. We'll see you in just a bit. Bye-bye.